Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to our video. In today's video, we are checking out the brand new Driving Empire update. In this update, we have 2 new cars, customization improvements, and some bug fixes. So obviously, this is a pretty small update, but we're still going to check it out. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so our first new car right here in the dealership looks to be a Nissan R32 or R33 GTR. We got opening doors, opening engine. Unfortunately, there's no body kits for this car. That's kind of a surprise. I feel like this would be one of those cars that should have a ton of body kit options. Now the model, it looks alright. You know, you can easily tell what the car is from all angles. Only really noticeable difference, in my opinion, is the taillights. Besides that, it's a pretty good fake model. It costs $64,000. We're gonna go ahead and purchase it. And I've noticed the vehicle stats, they've added some categories. So we've already had top speed, acceleration, handling, and braking. But I believe nitrous is new. So top speed of 148 miles per hour, acceleration 20%, handling 62%, braking 46%, and nitrous of 38%. Okay, and next up we have the 1953 Benedict Vexa. Now, what is this? I think it's some kind of Chevy or Cadillac, obviously a classic one. It looks sick. Oh my god, I like this thing. We got opening trunk, opening doors, and opening engine. Wow, I'm really in love with like the white walls, the whole interior design. I love the design on this car. This looks so sick. This thing costs $80,000. We got a top speed of 125 miles per hour, 0 to 60, or accelerations there. They removed the 0 to 60. What? It's just called acceleration now. So acceleration of 19%, handling 51%, braking 46%, and nitrous of 38%. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade these cars and check them both out. Alright, I've got the GTR maxed out. Let's go ahead and see what the top speed is. Now, I feel like this thing will be really good for drifting, so we're going to put it on a drift build after we test this. So, we're going 178 miles per hour without boost, and with boost, we can go 206. So, obviously not the fastest, but I believe this thing will be very good for drifting. So, we're going to go here. We're going to go performance brakes. Let's get maxed out drift brakes, and then we need to go tires. Let's get maxed out drift tires, and let me check the drive terrain real quick. We're already rear-wheel drive, okay. Let's go ahead and see how this thing can drift. I'm gonna teleport to spawn. Let's go to spawn, okay. This is a good area for drifting around. Let's go ahead and see how it can drift. Okay. So we can do some donuts. That's pretty good. Wow, it's actually really good at donuts. Let's just go ahead and see drifting around a corner. So I'm gonna just act like we're driving up over here, drift around the corner. Not the best corner drifting car, kind of reacts a little bit slowly and then spins out, but it's definitely really fun to do donuts in. Let's go ahead and customize and try out the next new car. Alright, I've got this thing maxed out and spec'd how I want it. Now, something I feel about this car is that it should be a convertible. Like, come on, this thing looks like it's supposed to be a convertible. I don't know why you can't take the roof off. That would be so cool if you could. I also really like, though, that they can have the interior color as the paint color outside. So you see this? We have this whole area that can be like the paint color outside, and then we also have the seat color, which you can change right there. That's super cool. I love how like you can change the roof on it as well. The paint customization for this car is really amazing, and obviously everything opens up. I really like this car. It feels super nice. I also love the white walls on it. I wish, though, the white walls would stay when you tried to change the wheels. But, I mean, besides that, I really have no complaints for this car. It's a super cool-looking classic. Obviously, it's not going to have the fastest top speed, but we can still see what the top speed is. So, let's go ahead and test that right now. We're accelerating. 151 without boost. Geez, that's pretty slow. And with boost, 178. So, like I said, it's a classic. It's not about the speed. It's about the looks and the design. And I think they killed it with the looks of this car. It looks so good. Now, obviously, in a normal update video, I would go and test out the cars on a race maybe, but it doesn't really make much sense to test these out on races because they're classics. And if you're buying them, you're not really buying them to race them. I'm going to be honest. Like, they're slow. They're really slow. So I'm not going to bother taking them out on races. You've seen the cars. If you're getting any of these cars, it's about just owning them for the looks. I think they look amazing. Both of them look great. I love how they're improving their fake model design. That's absolutely amazing. But I think we're going to have to wrap up today's video here. So make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed this video. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe, ring that notification bell so you never miss another upload. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.